He was born in the United Arab Emirates. When he was given to me at birth, I saw the abnormal. It was very large, his head, and the doctors told me that it would just pass in time. You know, that his body would be more proportioned to the head size.
He had a condition known as sagittal craniosynostosis. This is a congenital condition. It occurs in about 1 in 750 births. It's much more common in boys than girls. So the condition is, the synostosis is a fusion of the normal joints in the skull. The skull in the infant is made up of plates of bone that are separated by little fibrous gaps. And so as the brain grows, these plates sort of float on top of the brain, and they grow at the same time. Everything grows together. If those plates are loose, then the brain and the head assumes a nice round shape that most of us have. If, however, those plates are stuck together, then the brain continues to grow, but the head shape is changed by the fact that the bones are stuck together. The impact on the growth of the brain is very minor, but certainly the unusual appearance of the children, it leads to a lot of ridicule in school, and it's something that is best repaired.
It was so, everything is so organized. Everyone was so professional, and I wasn't lost at any moment. I had a consultant come in and explain. I had the doctor immediately follow up with that. He explained in detail what would be happening, and everything just fell in place at the right time. Dr. Storrs did mention that this type of surgery has to be done at an early time, or once the skull is fused, it wouldn't work anymore. It wouldn't be doable. So I was happy that I came in at this time.
The surgery is to remove that abnormal part of the skull and then to loosen up the plates a little bit so that the brain can expand it on its own. So everything in the operating room, the intensive care unit, the laboratory, x-ray, all of the services associated with the Children's Hospital are all geared towards taking care of children. It's not just one person. It's not a pediatric specialist in an adult hospital. It's that everything is geared towards children and their families. It's an operation that takes, approximately an hour of surgery time. Most of the patients, for this particular procedure, most of the time the patients go home the next day.
I was in the waiting room, and the doctor himself came to me, and he explained to me, he told me that everything went well, and that was very relieving at the moment. It was nice that he came out. He didn't send someone else out, a nurse, or the surgeon himself came out to make me feel better, and that everything went well. Dr. Storrs is wonderful. He explained everything so well, and I felt confident, that he was the right person, and I'm happy that he's a pediatric neurosurgeon. It's very different, to work with children, and that made me feel more comfortable that I made the right choice to be here at this hospital.